And here where I am at Terminal 1, let me just give you a glimpse. Just look all across this platform. Does it look like an airport to you? Because to me it reminds me of either a railway platform or a bus stop. Let's just walk for a little bit with me. I'll request my camera person to walk with me a little bit over here to give you a sense of how long this road actually goes. And this entire platform, people are just sitting, they don't know what's going to happen, they're on their phones, hand on their head, wondering what is going to go on. And scenes like these are just few of the many. I have with me a passenger over here. Tell me a little bit about how long you've been waiting here.
Far too long, Sonal. So I got to Delhi at 9 this morning, fully thinking that I had a flight to Chennai at 12:20. But since 9, I've essentially been waiting in a line with very little answers received since then.
No answers. You didn't get any notification that your flight was getting cancelled and that you shouldn't move to the airport?
So for context, I landed this morning from London. And when I landed, I exited my flight fully thinking that I had another flight to catch to Chennai at 12:30 or near there. It wasn't until I got out of my flight and a friend who's in Bombay facing the exact same circumstances called me up to tell me, hey, if you're taking Indigo, just be wary of what might happen. And surely enough, what might happen became the inevitable. And yeah, no notifications at all. Had to stand in line for what felt like a week, but was realistically more like 5-6 hours, barely moving an inch every hour, only to be told that there's no flights between right now and Monday to Chennai.
Right. I'm just wondering, for all those people who are stranded here, passengers like you, who have connecting flights or otherwise, you didn't have an alternative to book?
No, because the way things have unfolded is that, like you previously said at the introduction to this report, not a single Indigo flight has essentially taken off from the airport today. And that's had a horrendous knock-on effect on the other domestic carriers as well. Every flight's overbooked. Everyone wants to get to the same places, but there just isn't enough of a supply right now. So, for example, I've had to sort of think outside the box, and now I'm going to Chennai, flying via Singapore. And as lovely as Singapore is, that is a less than ideal solution.
Hold on. Did you say you're going to Chennai via Singapore? Really?
Yeah, look, it's my best friend's wedding this weekend. Shout out Anand. So I can't not be there for it. So hopefully international travel
Can you
is
give me
reliable.
a ballpark number of how much this detour has costed you?
Still far too much. I don't want to put numbers to it, but it's well above.
No numbers to friendship, of course, but just in terms of booking the tickets.
My most recent ticket, which is Delhi to Singapore, Singapore to Chennai, was about 650 quid, which is about 65,000 rupees.
Yeah.
Not the best for my wallet, but Anand.
Well, this one over here is taking it, is motivated to go, and is still smiling after being here from 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning and having done a big trip from London as well. But that's not the case for a lot of others as well. And he talked about Chennai. So let's give you a glimpse of what's happening at the Chennai airport. This is a report.
There's massive confusion and chaos in Chennai airport as many Indigo flights that are supposed to fly to and from Chennai airport have been either inordinately delayed or cancelled, leaving thousands of passengers just stuck here anxious about their travel plans. There's confusion everywhere. Queues are only getting longer and longer. In fact, passengers have now also started asking for refunds, fearing full cancellations of their flights. In fact, some passengers also told us that the front desk people are now trying to delay the refund so that they can make the passengers wait here inordinately, not giving them any updates. That seems to be the main complaint of passengers. The fact at this point there's just complete uncertainty. Passengers are trying to get through to Indigo. They are trying to, call in their toll-free numbers and check in their websites. But unfortunately, even their website is not getting updated on time. It's only after coming here that the security tells them that their flight is cancelled. This seems to be the kind of anxious situation with absolutely zero communication for passengers who are flying Indigo. And the main reason seems to be because of operational reasons. The passengers are only asking one question. It's okay even if the flights are delayed or cancelled, but why not give us prior communication? Why not notify us so that our travel time, our efforts of coming here would have been saved? We would have made alternate travel plans. Why were we kept in dark and not really given timely updates by Indigo is what all the passengers who are flying Indigo airline are asking. They're only hoping that this entire situation gets streamlined, and many of them really do want to get home on time. With camera person Daniel, Anaga Keshav reporting for India Today from Chennai Airport.
All right, so that was the situation at the Chennai airport. Like we said, the worst hit are the metros because they, of course, have the maximum traffic. And remember, when Indigo gets impacted, the entire aviation sector in India gets impacted. They have at least 60 to 65% of flight operations in the country. That's the impact one airline has, and that's the reason why the entire country was taking to take Indigo, go somewhere, be with someone, emergency, something good, something bad, all of that has now come to a halt. I'm told I have a caller with me. Anaga from Chennai is with us, or I'm just going to confirm if... All right, we have a reporter joining us from the Chennai airport. Anaga, go ahead and tell us what's been happening there.
Well, in fact, Sonal, like you rightly put it, we all know that the Indigo flights have been cancelled today, all domestic flights, but the people who are standing over there, they've been standing there since morning. They really have no idea that their flights have been cancelled. They are just standing there hoping and waiting for their flights to turn up. I also have with me one such flyer. Her flight was scheduled at around 9 o'clock today from Chennai to Pune. Ma'am, take us through what happened today with you.
So my flight was at 9:40. I received a message at 3:30 a.m. in the morning saying, we are pleased to, we are looking forward to take you in the flight, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, okay, my flight is there. So I travel, I come here to the airport early in the morning. 7:15 I was inside. Nothing, they didn't say anything. So everything is done. I go inside. The board, it did not update my flight. Then it kept changing, okay, the name came up. Indigo side, like customer care is not working. The chatbot isn't working. There is no ground staff, nobody, nothing. Even the crew was standing with us looking at those boards, And then the timings just changed from 9:40 to 10:20, 11:30, 12:50 till 3 o'clock. And there was no communication. We were waiting like, okay, probably the flight is going to take off or something. And then there was one person, we go there. And then she says, ma'am, every flight is cancelled. You please give your PNR. And then I give my PNR. And in the reservations, people say there's going to be no flights till December 9th. But there is no communication inside. My entire day is wasted.
Indigo officials told you no flights till December 9th?
There are reservation in the reservation counter where the Indigo staff is there who are taking our PNR numbers. Okay. That person is saying there's no rescheduling because there is no flights till 9th of December. Because I was supposed to fly back from Pune tomorrow night in Indigo flight. I was like, ma'am, your PNR is not going to work because there's no flights till December 9th.
So for how many hours were you made to wait without any communication, ma'am?
Take it 7:15 I was inside. Okay. I came out after like around 3ish, and that too there is no communication from their side.
8 hours.
Yeah, and I had to come and ask them, hey, what is happening? Right. And then that female says, ma'am, it's all cancelled. I said, but the board is not yet. Still, if you see the Pune flight is just they're changing the timings. It still says security. It doesn't say it's cancelled.
That's very true. I also want to show you over here. If I can request my camera person to pan the board over there that the passenger was just mentioning. All Indigo flights, they are saying that it is still in security check, very unupdated, giving a lot of hope for these passengers who are standing here and waiting for their flights to arrive. But the reality is that it's unupdated. All Indigo domestic flights operating out of Chennai airport for today stands cancelled. But the boards are not updated, leaving a lot of passengers over here waiting in hope, out of despair and desperation, waiting for their flights to arrive here, only so they can make it to their homes on time.